Oh god. Alright. So number one, what are we talking about?
Alright.
Do we just want to talk about what's on hand?
Beijing. Day 3 soon.
Don't wanna complication.
Alright. So here we are. We thought we were going to
The Great Wall first.
the Great Wall, but no, we made a pit stop at the Olympic Center.
Yeah, 2008.
The Bird's Nest. It's over there.
That was the main stadium.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
We didn't get to go in. We don't get to go in these.
No. We just get to take pictures of the fancy architecture.
Yeah. That building looks like it's supposed to resemble a dragon.
Yeah. There's this dragon building.
There's the dragon head on the left, and then the rest of the body.
Yeah. I just love how they like go out of their way just to make it look like something symbolic.
See what I'm doing here?
The things you go through to get the perfect picture.
Dude, it's awesome. Look at that. It's like
They're
the
pretty
dragon and the scales, or the spine, the tail.
Right on, man.
I got this shit, dude.
Yeah, so right now we're going to...
I swore, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I'll bleep you out.
Cool.
We're going to the water cube. It's a
Where
cube that looks like water.
They did the swimming events at the Olympics.
Yeah. So that should be cool to see.
Yeah, watch your head.
I like how they have these little well, they're not even lanterns, are they?
Oh yeah, I mean they're calm lanterns.
Whatever
But-
they're just everywhere.
And then with the shopping center,
Is that what we're doing?
I want to go see if I can find a jacket. I don't know if it's open though.
Yeah, it's
And
yeah.
gloves at least.
It's still cold, and Kelly's still regretting not bringing a heavier jacket.
I saw 55 degrees and I was like, okay, I know what 55 is.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, man. All right, so we'll see what other footage we get. Peace. So today, what did we do today? We got up, had another amazing breakfast.
Oh,
Went to what is it? The Olympic Center.
yeah.
Kind of thing?
Which is actually like right across the street.
Yeah, you can see it from out our window. But yeah, we checked out the what they call the Bird's Nest
Which was the main.
Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the water
cube.
Water cube's what it's called.
That's where they held the swimming events.
Yeah, so that was super neat. We were like in this big square. We had the IBM building, the dragon-looking thing.
Oh yeah.
Dragon-looking building. That was.
I got a good shot of that. And then we went to the Jade Factory.
Oh yeah, the Jade Workshop.
Yeah.
They like to call it.
Yeah. Not a sweatshop.
stuff that they carved out of jade.
There was a lot of stuff. I think my favorite thing was out of the white jade or the jadeite.
Jadeite.
The sword with the rings.
Mm. Yeah,
That was pretty sick.
that was awesome. I really liked the pirate ship.
Yeah, but it only cost what, 61,000 American.
Oh God, I don't
So
know.
it's in your price range if you want it. The least expensive thing I saw was $98 American, and it was like,
Little tiny thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
The most expensive thing I saw, I'm pretty sure there was more, but it was a $464,000 bowl. But like this bowl probably stood, I think, this high from the ground.
Yeah, I think it was.
And it was bowl, like circumference was about yay big.
Right.
So it was like this huge jade construction marble masterpiece, whatever you want to call
I
it.
really liked that they had like the see-through windows where you could see the guys or the
Oh, yeah.
dude working on the carving, carving the jade. I mean, that experience was really cool. And we just hung around, did some shopping for a bit, and then had a restaurant on site that we ate at. Great food. Awesome
Dude,
food.
Another great meal.
But yeah, we also wanted to like we were talking about like while we were leaving the J Museum was the driving around
Oh my gosh.
Beijing. I don't know if it's Beijing in particular or China as a whole, but the driving is
It's insane.
crazy.
Like, if you think back in America, Asian people are bad drivers, they're not bad drivers.
Mm.
They're just not used to
They're-
American drivers.
Yeah.
Like, there was, I think, at least 50 times since we've been here that we thought the bus was going to hit somebody, but no, they just, the driving's amazing.
They're so good in driving in chaos.
Yeah. They're not used to the, I can't think of the word or the phrase.
I feel like comparable in America, we're more thoughtful
Yeah.
drivers. Whereas like we have to make our every move so apparent when we're driving a vehicle, but in China here, like if a person is just like coming over, I mean they're coming over no matter what
Yeah.
into the next lane. So it's up to that person that's already in that lane to either slow the hell down or change lanes, but they're cool about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I haven't seen one accident in all this chaos since we've been here.
yeah, that's been the most surprising.
Yeah.
I mean, even crossing the road, I mean, they won't.
They won't stop and let you go. They'll just go.
Like,
and
if there's
you
a
stop.
group of people crossing the road on a crosswalk, a car will literally, like, zoom in and try to, like, reach into the gap in between people to get by. It's just, oh, man.
It's a different world.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. And after the Jade workshop,
Was the best thing so
the
far.
Great Wall. go. Right off. You finish him?
Yes.
It was amazing. At least the section that we went to, I don't know how many different sections. They're probably just countless sections, I reckon. But the one we went to was, that was difficult.
Yeah.
So many stairs. Like I thought we were just gonna be like walking ramps, like up and down along the wall, but no, it was just a big old climb up countless stairs up to the top.
And the stairs aren't even. They're not like normal staircases.
Yeah, you got stairs that are like maybe 2 inches high, and then you got stairs that like go up to your knees.
Yeah, like that big of a gap.
Yeah, it is. Oh, my legs were on fire.
Yeah,
climbing
I
up.
had jelly legs for about an hour after that.
Yeah.
After going up. Well, we went up as far as possible, by the way.
Yeah.
From where we started, we couldn't go any further.
Yeah, we made it to what was it called? Watchtower 12
Yes.
or something like that. Tower 12. I don't remember what it was called exactly, but yeah, it was like the view was great. I mean, the smog kind of blocked out the
It was still
mountain range and stuff, but it was it was beautiful.
The time that we were there too. That's the only time the sun was out.
Yeah.
It came out when we were having lunch. It was out the whole time we were walking up the wall, which took about 45 minutes. Around there. And when we were walking down, that's when it was going down. So it was something just aligned, and we had.
And to put the difficulty of the Great Wall into perspective, I want to say at most a quarter of the people in our tour group made it up there.
Yeah. Oh, that was Group A and Group B.
Yeah, so
that's at least 60 people.
Yeah. So not many of us made it all the way up to the top.
There were some that almost didn't. 2 of the boys.
Yeah.
And they shotgun beers at the top, which was awesome.
That was great. That was such a great idea.
Yeah.
I thought that was a brilliant idea.
And do not, if you ever do it, do not write your name on the wall.
Yeah, we
In
had
Sharpie.
There was one dummy. I don't think I didn't record him.
No, it's
I don't
just
think.
like it's very disrespectful.
But he like there was like a bunch of us and a few Chinese people up there that were just recovering, and a dude from one of our tour groups, he came up there with a Sharpie, wrote his name on the wall. There's security cameras like pointing down, like watching us, and he just sat there, wrote on the wall, and there was a couple of Chinese girls standing there like in complete shock that he was doing this, and we were like, oh god, this guy has no idea.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
just
there
how disrespectful it was. It was just.
There are a bunch of other names on the wall. But
Yeah. It was like there's a lot of graffiti, but I mean, dude. Come on. And after that,
We took a little break. We came back to the hotel.
came back, took a break.
And then when we went to the Golden Mass Dynasty show. That was amazing.
That was such a
It
good
was
show.
it was nothing like I expected. 'Cause
Yeah.
they compare it to like Cirque du Soleil or there's one in France. Lisa said.
I don't remember what she
But it
listed.
was like I was expecting like a whole bunch of acrobatics, and there wasn't too much.
Oh my god, it was crazy. Like at first it was great. I mean, there's some people dancing, doing like some choreographed stuff. It was pretty cool. And then I started breaking out and like all this crazy stuff, like girls with peacocks on their head.
Like live
And-
peacocks.
Yeah, live peacocks.
I thought they were animatronic, and then the one flapped its wings. I'm like, no, that's real.
Yeah, and then, oh man, and then what was it like? They
The
had
waterfall.
trampolines,
Oh yeah, trampoline. They were that was pretty
trampoline
sick.
jumpers. That was pretty sick.
And they had this huge rock formation they built, and at the top they had it was like a waterfall shooting out, and it was actual water. It wasn't.
Yeah, it was all splashing down like towards us and stuff, and they had like the drains on the floor to drain all the water so we didn't flood our shoes or anything.
That
But
was pretty sick.
it was still awesome. The guys like beating on drums and stuff for one of the acts.
I didn't catch a lot of the side action of the show, because if you do come to Beijing and see the show, disclaimer, there are a lot of very attractive women in the show.
Yeah.
So if you want to get your full, money's worth, don't pay attention to the ladies,
Yeah.
because they will distract you.
We actually decided last minute that we were gonna do this show, and we paid like a couple of nights ago. We were like,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah.
We'll try it out, whatever. But yeah, we absolutely loved it.
I like the ladies.
Yeah, definitely into the ladies.
And then when we got back here,
Oh, yeah. So we got back here and we decided like, hey, we're gonna go to the hot tub. So we went down to the heading down to the convenience store to get a couple of drinks beforehand. And when we come out of the door, there was this girl. She's from the other tour group, I think.
I think she's Russian, so she doesn't really speak English.
Yeah, something like that. But she was like in the room next to us, and she was like banging on the door and stuff and trying to open it, and she couldn't get in. So we didn't think anything of it. We just walked out into the elevator, got on, and then she appears and jumps on the elevator with us, and she stands in between me and Kelly. We hit one for the lobby, and on our way down,
She didn't hit any other button.
yeah, she was just standing there waiting patiently. And I just look over and I'm like, so, having trouble getting in, eh?
I'm on the left side. She goes over in front of me, hits 2.
Like, as far away in the elevator
She's
as
hugging
she
the
could get.
wall. She's hugging the
She
wall.
hits 2, and she gets off at 2, and I was like, oh, that seemed awkward. And we get down there, and Kelly goes to the ATM quick to go get some cash before we head out. And we walk back into the main lobby after he gets his cash, and there she is, like talking to one of the tour guides. And we were like, so she literally, like after I said that, she hit 2, got off, waited for us to go down, then hit the down button, and got on the elevator, went down to the lobby.
I don't know, you said A. It's probably because she thought you were Canadian.
I was like, do I look that intimidating? Like, what the
She
hell?
got out of there so fast.
Oh man. But yeah, that's been our adventure today. It's been quite a day. Actually, beer. We forgot to talk about beer.
I think we talked about this.
Have we?
I'm not sure, but we're going to talk about
Beer's
it.
cheap in Beijing.
Super cheap.
Super cheap.
It is like
$1 for this.
less. It's like 41 cents American.
41 cents American for this.
For a big bottle, like,
What? Oh yeah, you got the bottles.
I got the bottles. For a bottle this big, 2 of them cost $1.15 American. Not that much. It's 3.3% alcohol. It's not that much,
Oh, it's all
but
right. It's decent.
I think we did talk about this because you said about it tastes like Heineken. Anyway,
We're talking about it again just
Yes.
because of how pertinent this information is.
the prices are amazing.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yanjing.
So if you're a booze hound,
If you
and you're
like
thinking
beer.
about going to China, it's worth it. Just for this. So, I mean, that's all we got so far.
Yeah.
We'll review tomorrow after we get through everything. We're gonna go head up to the hot tub
Oh yeah.
and drink.
With some Yanjing fresh beer. Compliments of Beijing, China.
Yang Jing is delicious.
Meow.